action. We got Mike's 60s C10 here. Kind of starting in on this one. This one's just a couple little things. We're doing some stainless steel exhaust on it, finishing up a couple things under the hood for him, just basically helping him get this thing done. It's going to a big show in like a month. It's been a long build, but he put a deadline on himself to get it done, and so we're just kind of assisting with that. But what we've got here is we've got TMI door panels. He also has TMI seats. They're not here right now, but he wanted to match this pattern on a center console. So he brought in this fiberglass center console for me to mimic. So I was able to, we got the material for him. We were able to make a pattern based off of the double stitches here going down the side, and then a nice smooth top. He has a couple pieces for me. So there's some cup holders that go here. There's some buttons here for different things. Doubled in stereo radio, or sorry, that goes right here, sorry. So he's bringing all those in for us here coming up. So that'll be really nice. We also did kick panels, so both go here. He has a carpet kit for us, so we're gonna lay that in here for him. Kind of just get a little stuff further for him, but yeah, making progress. Looks really good. It's bolted in here temporarily. He's still got a lot of wiring to do on this car, so it's kind of just sitting here. I made some filler plates in front of it. They're just resting there for now. He's gonna make a bracket where we discussed in order to hold it, but they're sitting there kind of showing it. Wrapped these kick panels as well that hold speakers, and then also installed the carpet kit. So he had an ACC carpet kit that he brought in that's kind of a cool shade of brown. We glued it down, cut out all the spots for his holes for his seats, and just got everything laid down nicely. So pre-ran some stereo wires for him. The amp's gonna sit right here, and yeah. Not doing too much to it, but just kind of helping him along.
Hey guys, moving to the front side of this C10 project. So 64 C10, and he's building it for the debut at the Portland Roadster Show. So that's coming up real quick. Anyway, so aside from the interior stuff, it's coming, and we're gonna do some exhaust on this guy here. He's got a pair of twin, I think these are 76mm turbos on here, and we're gonna run this 4-inch stainless out, down, and under, and then we're going to tie in the wastegate into that as well. So all the snow we've been having lately, we've been getting some shipping delays on tubing, but we got enough to get started. We're gonna start rolling here shortly, and then this thing will be ready for him. While we're thrashing on the motor and the interior stuff, he's actually painting the bed right now, so it's got a lot of stuff going on. Glad I'm not in his shoes. So we got a big block here. I don't even know what the cubic inch is actually. We'll call it a 468, that sounds good. 468 big block Edelbrock, fuel injection setup on the top here. He's got his own standalone harness and ECM, all that stuff for it as well. So he's actually working with the tuner out of state, and should have this thing ready to fire here before too long. And one of the cool things about this rig too is this cowl hood up here. This is actually a factory steel hood, not an aftermarket hood, that he's split and welded, rounded all this stuff here. We punched some holes for the back of it, and we also did the louvers, which you can't see on the inner fenders here. So did little things in here, custom touches, but yeah, Mike does good work, and I can't wait to see this thing on the road.
I have pretty much half of the exhaust from the turbo back already done. It's all tacked at the moment. I've got a V-band down there in the toe board, just to kind of separate this piece from the piece down below that's going to have the muffler. So I'm waiting for some hanger parts to come before I start doing that, because there's going to be a lot of weight down there. So now I'm onto the wastegate, just trying to make fitment work. But it's just a lot of tweaking back and forth, but essentially it's going to look like this one over here that I've already done. So slap them on there. Just TIG weld it. Probably going to polish this section of the pipe first after I cut the hole out, but I'll polish it and then TIG weld it that way. We're not fighting trying to get in there to polish that. He wants it all polished, so it's gonna be fun. We're doing a little bit of stainless action on that twin turbo Chevy over there. Yeah, it's kind of a learning curve for me. I'm figuring it out though. And we've got a purge system in it, so something new we just got, kind of, but it's helping a lot. It should help the inside not carbonize, I guess, so it'll kind of silver out and it'll hold up a lot better. It'll look better, it'll be more smooth. It's kind of the purposes of purging it, as far as I know. But I just got this piece TIG welded on there. I've got the other one done. It fit in really nice. The kind of thing you want to see when you're welding pipe. But finish that one, I'll finish these guys, and then I've got the rest of the exhaust to do under the cab.